Hello and welcome to Charlotte Smalley YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe with anyone you know that wants to manifest health, manifest the good life, and discover their spiritual authority and how powerful they are. You are a powerful co-creator of your life with God, and you've got authority over all the darkness. Don't tolerate it. Okay, so what I'm talking about today. Conscious creating versus just allowing things to show up. Okay, so let's talk about conscious creating first. Okay, you go for your desire, right? You go for your dream. You get into alignment with it. You know that you can have it, it's really already yours. And then you just take aligned action, right? So, in creating my YouTube channel, right? This is a conscious creation, right? I'm consciously creating this. And I get to choose. Okay. So anything you decide on, you can choose. This gets to be easy. Why? You're surrounded by benevolent, loving help. Okay. And I think about it this way: God is advertising for me. Okay. I don't have to stress, strive, struggle, and strain. I'm living from the kingdom within. Okay. And God is advertising for me in ways I don't even know, right? It's already done. It's really already done. I'm just taking aligned action like I'm already a success. Okay. I'm already seeing lives transformed with what I share. Okay. I love that because I'm here to help others, but also help myself. You know, we're already wealthy. We're already healthy. Okay. We're already powerful. We got to stop giving our power away. We've already been given the kingdom. So seek it daily. The kingdom's in you. Your inner being is with you. Get into alignment with the broader perspective of who you are. You're an eternal being having an earthly experience. And life is fun and easy for you. You came here, you hopped in a physical body, and you were born. And you came here to joyfully create whatever you want. You knew what you'd be up against, but you knew that you'd remember your power. You'd remember who you really are. Okay. Your infinite loving consciousness at your core. And I love sharing this. I love empowering people with who they are. I'm already a success. I can't lose. Okay. I was born for success, right? It gets to be easy. So it gets to be easy. Whatever you're consciously creating, it gets to be easy. Release any struggle. Give any struggle, any resistance, give it to God. Choose. This gets to be easy. And do it from a joyful state of being. Okay. It's all about energy, 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 energy. Energy is all there is, and you're in control of your energy at all times. And the more you let joy manifest, the more you believe in yourself, the more you experience the tangible love of God that you are, you know. Um, God's not up there, out there somewhere. God's in here. Everyone has an inner being. You can tap in, tune in, and be turned on by accessing your inner being. So, consciously creating. It gets to be easy. Okay, what have you always dreamed of doing? Writing a book, having a YouTube channel, sharing your expertise, transforming lives with others. It gets to be easy. Um, Starting a powerful Facebook group. Here's one thing you can do, and I've been seeing it done, and it's amazing. Okay. You can literally start a group, Find a book that has really inspired you. Okay. Start a Facebook group reading this book. Okay. You can do this on YouTube as well. Maybe a book you read changed your life. Well, there are ideal followers out there that are looking for you. It doesn't have to be difficult. What's funny? I love it. So I was at work. I have a job as a nurse, okay, because I've totally changed my attitude about it after learning law of attraction and learning that all we are energy, okay. I got healed from the past, and I decided, you know what? That's a path of least resistance for me, right? Go get a job as a nurse, okay? During my healing journey, I got free from fibromyalgia. I kept asking God for the mysteries of God, and I got them, and I continually get them. But anyway, so I decided there's more than enough time in the day for all I want to do, all I desire to do. So I can work as a nurse and have my fabulous YouTube channel. And in both jobs, okay, my business, my YouTube, okay, coaching women to lose weight for the last time. I manifested my ideal body size. I lost 3 sizes in 2 months by believing it was already done. Okay. I could have both, because I'm going to be I'm going to decide the energy that I'm going to embody as I do both things. Okay. Because all we are is energy. We're energetic beings. This is amazing. And gratitude is key. So anyway, consciously creating. So you decide, what do you want to share? What do you want to do? You tap into your inner being and you realize it gets to be easy. It really does. And you just choose, this gets to be easy. And then you do your YouTube channel. Okay. Then you take the action. Okay. So what was really neat at my nursing job the other day, I was tapped in, tuned in, turned on. I was at work, appreciating all my coworkers. And all of a sudden this came to mind and I spoke it to the first person I saw. One of my CNAs walked by, and as she did, someone was coming by with their wheelchair. And I had been thinking Christmas is on its way, right? And I know how hard these CNAs work. But they don't need to be limited, right? So I said, wow, what would be a great idea is a wheelchair cover, right? You can make these wheelchair covers. I said, are you crafty? She goes, no, but I'd learn to. So I said, you can make money. And this could be doing something fun that you love. And, it really spoke to her. It really spoke to her. So I've learned that whenever I feel something or if I get some kind of flash vision, right, I'm going to speak it out because whoever it's meant for will receive it. Okay. And now the days of YouTube and the internet, anything you want to learn how to do is available. There's so much opportunities. So whatever you are feeling led to do, know that help is with you, right? The guidance, the support, you're going to have success. You're going to have success because that's who you are. That's what you were born with. Success. You were born for success. So consciously creating. What fires you up? What fires you up? Okay. Whatever it is, whatever fires you up, whatever you feel led to do, you do it. Spend time in a journal describing like what you do and how you feel while you do it. And just know that the success and the money will come. It will come. Don't resist it. Just do it knowing this gets to be easy and I'm already a success. That's when I use affirmations. When my ego mind tries to talk me out of doing something, that's when I use my I am affirmations. You know, your words are powerful. That's when I use them. Oh, yeah, I choose this gets to be easy. And I know I'm inspiring millions. Okay, I'm encouraging millions, right, with the power they already have. So you already have it. And life is supposed to be good and easy and fun. So consciously create whatever it is that you're excited about and know that it's going to be a success. It is going to be a success. You can't lose. You really can't lose. I mean, we have come so far with technology. It's amazing. This is the best time to be alive. So consciously create. You're going to be a success. The right people are going to find you. They are. You're not going to have to go out there and hustle and grind. It gets to be easy because you're living tapped in, tuned in, and turned on, right? It gets to be easy. You know, no more knocking door to door trying to sell things. You know, they had to do that years ago. No, now you live tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Your ideal clients, your ideal buyers, the help if you need any help in getting your project off the ground. The help shows up, right? You live in receiving mode. Gratitude, gratitude. It's that easy. You know, you got this. You got this. You can't lose. You're surrounded by benevolent, loving beings that fully, unconditionally love you and support you. You have your inner being. You are that you can tap into anytime. There is no limitations. You know, stop limiting. You're the only one that can limit yourself, right? Don't let anyone else's opinions limit you. And another thing, don't share it till you fully believe in it. That's how dreams get dashed, right? So don't share what you're doing with anyone else or what you're wanting to do, but believe that the help is going to show up and the clients, the buyers, the people that want your work. And if you're selling anything, I want to remind you, selling is a joyful interaction. Okay? Don't look at selling as a negative. Selling is joyful. Okay? Others are going to be blessed by your work. They're going to be blessed. And it's going to be the ideal buyers. And let the universe advertise for you. Stay tapped into your inner being. And if you have an impulse, that's your inner being guiding you. An impulse, a feeling. So if you have an impulse, go here or go there, do that. So you're consciously creating because you've decided this is what you want and that you can have it. You give yourself permission to do it. And if you need to be inspired for ideas, you know, Christmas is coming up. This CNA was so excited. And it was funny. She said, don't tell anyone I'm doing this. And that's kind of a lack mentality. But I said, okay. Anyway, you do that. Okay. You're gonna win. You were born a winner. You're gonna succeed. You are a success. You are a success already. And it doesn't have to be stressing, striving, struggling, or straining. Right? It gets to be easy. It gets to be fun. Whatever you want. Just know that you're fully backed. The universe has your back. Oh, and the bigger the dream, the better. Really, the better. Because you realize that it's out of your hands. Awesome, Aju. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for making a replay video. You loved it. Thank you. I'm glad you loved it. And I really got inspired by your question. Gave me a focus. There's no limits. There's no limits. life is good. I'm telling you what, my life is amazing. I quit saying no to myself and I started saying yes. I said yes, 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 yes to me, yes to my desires, yes to my happiness, right? Yes to living an amazing life and allowing help. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So conscious creating versus allowing things to show up, because part of me, I'm like, well, I would love my life just to manifest awesomely, just let everything show up. Um, part of me didn't want to have a plan. But this is the key. You get to do both, you know? And in manifesting, what you can do, sit down with your journal, write a bunch of things that you would love to have, that you would love to just show up, that you would love to manifest. Write a list. And honestly, the ones you have least resistance to, they will show up. It's all about the path of least resistance. But also go big, you know. I'm believing that I get to stay in a most gorgeous penthouse condominium on the Gulf of Mexico where I live right now. I believe I get to stay there for a month, right? While I'm staying there, I can have some work done at my house. Plus, at that condo, I'm closer to work. So it's a win-win. That's what I'm believing for, and I've surrendered it to the universe. But it's totally possible. Totally. I mean, how many millionaires, billionaires live in my area? Okay. I heard Tom Cruise has a house in Destin. I've heard all these rumors of all these famous people that already own property. Okay. There's people that own so much property, they don't mind. They don't mind. Stay there. You never know. You never know, because this is the thing. I don't have to worry about how it all comes together, do I? That's the universe's job. The universe can figure out all the details, get it all together. It's like the minute you believe in something, the universe gets on it, starts working on it. You know, the universe lines up everything, all the cooperative components to your desire, to your dream. Okay. So you can have it both. You can consciously create and you can just allow things to show up. You can be both. Um, and so when you're starting with a new idea, right? Whatever you want to do, write it daily. You want to remind yourself, you want it to be in the forefront of your mind. Okay. Write it daily in your journal and write that you already have it, you're a success at it, and you are enjoying it. You get to decide how it gets to be. So remind yourself, because when we're learning new things, we have to remind ourselves we're human, and if you're like me, you have many interests, you want to get really focused on this. So the dream you're manifesting, okay, which gets to be part of a bigger dream. But what you're consciously creating, write it daily. Give thanks for it, that it's already done and you're enjoying it. Gratitude is key, okay? But I also like to play with the universe. I see myself as just a child having fun, okay? It's not all about serious. No. Mm-mm. And if you're one of those people, you've been trying to manically manifest, I get where you're coming from. Okay. Don't manically manifest. Choose this gets to be easy. Trust everything is always working out for you. You choose it gets to be easy and you get to have a good time. You're a fun little kid playing with the universe. Okay. So you can still allow things to show up, right? I want surprise blessings. I want life to delight me because I look at it this way. The universe already knows me intimately, right? Um, that here in painting, right? Huge oil painting. That just showed up. And that just showed up in my yard on a stool. It was safe. I didn't see that coming. I didn't ask for that. And it has so much personal meaning. Um, what I've learned to do is to appreciate things. So I was appreciating it one day. Well, yeah, the first several days that I had it, I hung it up there. And I have it out here where I meditate on my meditation couch. I felt this urge. Okay, I'd already appreciated it. Um, the colors, the gold frame, the fact that it just showed up. And this was around Christmas time last year. It was a gift to me from the universe. I love it. So I was on my couch and I just heard, it's like I get an urge in my spirit, or I get an urge about go appreciate it. So I walked up to it and I said, what do I appreciate about this? And I started saying and I was milking it for the joyful feeling. Oh, and the just how loved I was from the universe and God that this just showed up in my life. I mean, what would that cost? Okay, it was given to me free. So I'm over there milking it for all the good feelings and I'm looking at it. And since I felt the urge, go enjoy it more, go notice it. Well, I noticed the legs on the herons. Okay. It's two herons. And I noticed the legs and I was staring at the legs. And all of a sudden it hit me. Oh my gosh. This beautiful oil painting. Guess what? Let's see, that was 2019. So I think it was 2 years prior, my very first painting that I did at Painting with a Twist was a single heron. That's why those legs, like they were ringing a bell. I was looking at the legs and my mind was clicking. So I ran and got the painting I did at Painting with a Twist. I looked at it. Yep. It had so much personal meaning. It was amazing. So I allow the universe to bless me. However, and I'm grateful for what I have now. Okay. And I'm excited for what's to come. I live in expectation every day, joyful expectation, but I also live in appreciation. Um, so that is the best vibrational attitude to be at. Grateful for everything you have now, yet excited for what's to come because there's always more. It's always more. So spend time enjoying and appreciating everything you have. And I've done this too, right? I've just asked the universe, show me how easy and amazing my life is. And then I surrender it. And sure enough, that day, a new way, something I didn't notice before. And I notice how amazing and easy my life is, especially with getting back into nursing, right? So I declare that nursing is fun and easy. I always have the easiest assignments. I always get paid the most. I enjoy my work. I'm well received by others, and I'm seeing lives transform. See, just your vibrational energy changes atmospheres, okay? And keeping your vibrations raised up raises those around you. See, I want to be so tapped in and tuned in and turned on that other people can calibrate from my alignment. That's amazing. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Give yourself permission to feel good. Give yourself permission to pursue your joy, pursue your bliss. right? And you can love what you get to do every single day. And I speak that out often. I want to let the universe know every single day that I appreciate my life and that I know how blessed I am. So, anyway, you can consciously create and you can just allow magic to show up. It's amazing. Get into alignment with the bigger part, your broader perspective, your inner being. And what I really love, my new belief is nothing is too good to be true. Nothing is too good to last, right? When I discovered I was the one that had accepted all these beliefs that I have, right? Then I could change my beliefs. So I've changed so many of my beliefs. And honestly, a year or two ago, God walked me through a lot of faith challenges that were scary. But by doing that, I saw anything is possible. Even when I have a negative outcome in my mind, even then it's not going to happen. Even then. So I upgraded my beliefs. I trusted God more. I trusted that God only had good things for me. There's no punishment. There's no punishment. That's man's thing. There's never any condemnation. So don't ever entertain guilt or shame. Surrender that to God and receive your righteousness. Like you're already right with God. You're one with God. You've never been separated. Okay? So I hope you have a fantastic day. Keep living an amazing life. Keep expecting miracles. Keep expecting them and live tuned into your inner being. All right. And I would love to hear your manifestation stories, whatever you want to share with me. I'd love it. It's great. Is this resonating with you? Please let me know. And please share with anyone that wants to know the power that they've already been given and how to live from there. All right. Have a great day.